just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah.
Up next, for the Memphis Grizzlies, they're halfway through the season and need to pick it up if they want to end strong. Is time on their side? Coming up next. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. And for Chicago, with the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Here's Morant. Down low. It's rebounded by Memphis. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Parker. Misses off the right iron. Chicago with the ball. Stolen by Parker. Here's Worthy. Lets the three fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. James outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Here's Worthy. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Here's Worthy. Here's Doherty. Parker outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Doherty. To the paint. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Driving in. Here's Wade. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Doherty. Pass to Parker. Shoots. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's James. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
So it's the home team now. The three, James. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
At the line for one.
Well, Chicago's shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Shot's good by Morant.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Memphis leading. Here's the floater. It's tipped. It's James on the wing. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And that one's good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Morant against Parker. Antetokounmpo outside. From the corner. That one a little long.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And slam dunk by James.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Memphis trailing here. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Williamson up top.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Paul off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And here's the fast break. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
On the drive, Paul can be trouble. Going right into the coverage just to get the whistle.
At the line for your Bulls.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to West. Here's Moore. Here's West. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and deny shooters.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. To the wing, right side. Pass to West. Over Irving. And again, Memphis no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Nice assist. Just a nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
To the middle. Here's West. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
41 seconds left in the first. Here's Paul. And here is Irving. Back to Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
CP3 shoots the ball so well. Defenders have to play that tight.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Williamson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And another shot. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Up 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. We've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Kicks it out to Parker. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Doherty. The open shot by Parker. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. Here's Morant. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But, Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala and Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Parker. Here's Doherty. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2 for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. From the baseline. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Parker. 3-pointer off the mark.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Tipped. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Parker. Over James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Parker's got 6 points.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Williamson's checked in for Chicago. Parker against Moran. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And James gets it to go. James has got 4 this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Chicago, James. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Parker. 6 points for him. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Parker's got 9.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Parker against Moran. To the inside. Stolen by Parker. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Number 15.
Parker against Moran. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Moore's checked in for Memphis. Off the inbound pass. And slam dunk by James.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Here's Moore, hounded by Durant. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls. First free throw is good. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 5 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Check by James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, number 15. At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Wade. The shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The steal. Inside. Got a hand on it. Here's West. To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now, here is James. That shot wide open. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's West. He's guarded by Paul. Out to the wing. Here's Moore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Wade. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jerry West. 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Memphis. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Wade. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Brad Downey.
From the inbound. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Left side, Paul. And that one's good. Hold. And the Bulls lead by 2. With 1 on the clock. And another basket for Memphis.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for the Bulls, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All the energy is spent on the offensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
All right, fans, let's hear it for yours.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Memphis shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. It's stolen. And for Memphis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Worthy. Back to Parker. For the lead. He drops it from range. He has 7. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Morant. Out to James. Grizzlies with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Sends it home from three-point land.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at...
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's tipped. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Wade, he's checked in for Paul. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Morant, pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one's off.
Your Bulls, James at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside Morant. To the paint. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Worthy. Parker outside. Here's Worthy. Check by James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Worthy. That one goes. Count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
James outside. Down low. Outside for Morant. Pass to James. It's James on the wing. The rebound by Doherty. For Memphis, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, James. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Parker against Morant. From the top of the key. Here's Kemp. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's James. And slam dunked by James.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Here's Worthy. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there for Chicago. They've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. They get it back. Memphis leading. Pass to Parker. Here's Worthy.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Substitution on the court.
Paul with it. Right side Vanderbilt. Pass to Bowl. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Kemp. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And here's Paul. Pass to Williamson. Who poked away.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Moore.
2 minutes.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. Here's Bull. A minute 42 left in the third quarter.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Moore. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Kemp. And he gets that one. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Paul passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Paul. 1:03 left in the third. Here's Bull. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Thomas, covered by Williamson. Thomas misses.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Paul. Here's Bull. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Paul against Parker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball.
So both teams making some changes here. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
James outside. Here's the three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Grizzlies up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Keep driving it. Get to the free throw line. Keep playing without fouling. Everybody rebound. Get a rebound. Get a rebound.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside Morant. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
And for Memphis, pass to West. 2 points. That one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 3-point Memphis lead.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Parker, he's checked in for Memphis. We played just over a minute here in the fourth.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
Moran against Parker. To the middle. Here's Doherty. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And for Chicago, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
At the line for your Bulls, James.
That free throw good from James. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Timeout call, Memphis. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Thank you for that, Allie. To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Morant, the pass to James. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
James outside. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Bulls lead by 2. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Back to Parker. Looking to get back on track. That one is off.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Now, here is James. Tight defense on him.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Tony Parker. Taking 2.
So he gets them both. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Lobs it up. That one no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Wade misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, 3rd team.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so he hits both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Moran against Parker, down low. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
He's guarded by Irving. Back to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Paul. No good off the back of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Worthy. He shoots a 3. Williams grabs the board for Chicago. They've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. And it's Irving missing. Memphis trailing here. Got a piece of it. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Tipped. And here they come. Here's Paul. The Grizzlies pull it in. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Chris Paul.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Your foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
Williamson inside. He's against Parker. And the basket by Williamson.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team, the player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Parker passes to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Worthy. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Durant finds James. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout called. Memphis. They trail by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
From the free throw line, John Morant is good, but I think he wants to be great.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
32. 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. Pass to Worthy. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to drop.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.